The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Greenville's ready to go on the attack. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Del Belbaluz. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. With authority. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Cutting to the slot. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Icebreakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off someone in front. Del Belbaluz setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. They score!
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Icebreakers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long. We finally got it. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Greenville's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Icebreakers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Here they are on the attack. Greenville's got the puck against the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes it into the slot. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Greenville's got a hold of the puck. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick.
Oh, off the iron.
Grinders United.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Beautiful goal.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Icebreakers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Along the wing, up the neutral zone.
Del Balbaloo's has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And now he moves it quickly to Tobel Balloons. Intercepted the pass. Breakaway. Score! Breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Loses the coverage there. And makes the save. Greenville's got it in their own zone. Shot! He scores! It's a hat trick! And we've seen octopuses, we've seen flying rats, and how about turkey drumsticks here, Cheryl?
If you scored a hat, would you want a rubber turkey drumstick being thrown when you scored it there, James?
I just need gravy with it, Cheryl.
All gravy. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognized where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Icebreakers are showing some offensive flair here, James. Every time they get the puck on their stick, they're taking a shot. It's really a shot mentality, and there's not much defense to talk about on both ends.
Yeah. Rocks them. Greenville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to have the stats. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Del Balloons wins the draw. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. To the front! And he's peeling off to regroup. Heads to the back of the net. Look at this. A little banging and crashing now. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Levels him with the hit. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Del Balloons won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. That's a solid check on the play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front! Penalty coming up. Look at this. It's a penalty shot. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Del Balloons has dominated the face-off circle tonight. He's out there because his coach trusts him.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a chance. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James.
He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
The Icebreakers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
The Icebreakers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Moves around along the half wall. Can't connect. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Del Balloons. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Icebreakers will play it from the corner. A chance behind the net. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Icebreakers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, They've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Riders United's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
He's got a step! Routine pad save made by Lehman. Over the line they come. Right on the doorstep! Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Gordon's been out.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
The Icebreakers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Here we go, one-man rush. Denies him on the play.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, look at this chance. Gets in front of it. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. Oh, another hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what
They're calling for a penalty shot.
net and makes a huge save.
The Icebreakers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. On the attack along the boards. Blocked over the open ice. Here they come on the rush. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific, right from puck drop.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
The Icebreakers win it. Oh, look at this. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. That's all she wrote from this one. The Icebreakers really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did, and it was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. But they also found themselves a way to get to high-scoring chance areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Grinders United's got the puck along the wall. British Columbia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Bedard's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he came quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Greenville's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Well, the game is made of ebbs and flows and momentum, and right here at the onset of the game, right when puck drops, you want to make sure that you are the one sending the message. You want to put your opponent on their heels. The best way to do that is elicit a huge hit like that one.
Takes the feed. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Bedard's penalty is almost expired.
And he loses control here. Greenville's power scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they take the puck. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. British Columbia is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Textbook stop by Wagner. And that's picked off. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
British Columbia's playing it from the side. No room for that one to get through. Here's a shot. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
That goes off the post and stays out. Wagner's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender scores!
So as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
taken by Tugner.
not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Great burst of speed to come up with it. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, that's going to be a 2-minute boarding call. I mean, ever since she was young, she knew when you see the numbers, you got to lay up a little. And she drives right through. She gets the call. She earned it.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
British Columbia's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Crabs ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Bedard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. They put the puck into the offensive end. Greenville's looking to break out. Oh, what a hit! Look at that, and wow!
Oh, James, I think that there's a stoppage in play here, and I think it's going to be a broken pane of glass. Yeah, it is, James. I mean, that was a thunderous hit. It broke a pane of glass.
British Columbia's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Bedard's won the draw. They've got numbers here. Centering pass and drop. It's gone!
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
British Columbia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Passes it over! Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Oh,
been lowering the hammer all night long, James. She knows exactly where her opponent is. She keeps her feet moving, but man, is she driving right through her chest.
Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
British Columbia's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Moves the puck more to the middle. Slides it across. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grinders United's got a hold of the puck now. Solid body contact. Hard hit frees up the puck. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Made the stop on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Panthers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Bedard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick shot! There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
British Columbia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. British Columbia's got it in the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Panthers continue to lead big here in this second period. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Smallwood's got the puck. Shot! He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Panthers look about as dominant them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Puck scooped up by Celebrini. They fight for it along the boards. Pat Daddy's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Greenville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Back to the point it goes.
Celebrini's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, it stays out! Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Into the offensive end now. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Rocks him on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. That's a Carlin. And he comes up big again.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half. And
He scores! And there's the hat-trick. He let those shovels fly.
anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Panthers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. British Columbia's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. British Columbia's got the puck against the boards.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Takes a shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right.
Scores! It's a hat-trick! And as with tradition in this place, it's teddy bear toss time.
Yeah, all the kids love the teddy bear toss, don't they? And this is earned because he's been in and around the net all night long. And when he got to 2, you knew that he was going to be sniffing around the net even quicker, and he buries the 3rd.
British Columbia's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Celebrini's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
British Columbia is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Bedard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. British Columbia's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Celebrini. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great heads-up play by the defender. Ahead of steam now towards the front. British Columbia's got possession of the puck. Sends it over. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Goes right to the crease. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Oh, he rocked him. Nice zone entry entry on the left side. Kane's got it behind the net. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It should be red hot on the ice tonight with two of the game's top talents. He was a bulldozer last game with a bunch of hits and a goal. Bruce is typically regarded as a physical player, but he's got that offensive upside. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Wolves will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves inside! Oh, he destroys them on the play!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Greenville's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
He's a point-a-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Can't keep a hold of it. Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. They put them out, right? And they're letting him know it.
Taken along the wall by Mann. Launches it from the point. Sacrifices the body. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the wall by Sakic. Into the corner of the attacking area. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Scores him on the play. With possession along the wall. From the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone.
Cheryl, with that goal, he continues to extend that consecutive game streak with a goal against his rivals. And I guess as a player, there's just a point where you just feel like you know you're going to score, right?
Well, yeah, there's an energy, right? There's a confidence, there's a belief. You know that you're putting the puck in the net, and things are going well for you. Not only are you finding yourselves at the right place at the right time, but you're getting bounces as well. So you want that puck on the stick. And listen, in a rivalry series like this, you got to lay it on the line.
The Wolves continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Thomas. Feed to the middle, and it's blocked. And he takes the feed. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Great hit on the play. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Feeds it down low. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
James, they might be trailing in this game, but that hit tells me one thing. She's in it to win it. She wants that puck. She's trying to drive play, and she's trying to be a difference maker out there and have an impact one shift at a time.
Here in the back half of this period, Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Greenville's won it. Feeds it on over to Mann. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grinders United's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Rose wins it in the dots. Grinders United's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save on the play. Puts it on net. And the save on the play. Wow.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Utah's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Wolves take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Greenville's got control of it now from their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes control of the puck. Sends it quickly to Mann. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. On the backhand. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Wolves have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Scoops up the puck here. Up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Works it across to Pack Daddy. Utah's looking to break out of their own end.
Sakic's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Utah's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sakic. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the remote. Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Holds the puck at the line. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Utah's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Thomas will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Pass to man. And he lowers the boom there. And a little physicality ends that threat. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. And that's broken up. Trying to clear the puck. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Rose. Greenville's in on the offensive attack now. And he sidesteps the check there. It's in front. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Wolves will play it in their own end. Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, a clutch save! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Grinders United's got the puck along the boards. Needs to cross. That's gloved by Snow.
Rose is a dialed-in player who doesn't want to get off, but he's definitely injured. He's really laboring and needs to find his way to the bench, James.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked. And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Thomas.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving to stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Utah's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense faces on a face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes it look easy with the pad. Moves it quickly over to Keith. Loses the coverage there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Really looked like she was just trying to clear the puck. I think she had a little more time than she thought, and she just wires it past her own tender.
Grinders United's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Greenville's got the puck along the wall. Takes it in front. That's intercepted. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Greenville's got a hold of it along the wall. Utah's got the puck. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Rocks him on the play. That goes wide. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Grinders United's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Snow's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Utah's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From along the wall, a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Utah's on the attack. Get on the play, and the fans are loving it because, well, he caused a lot of hurt here in this building.
Yeah, he injured their player, James, last game, and this is a rival opponent, and you know that the crowd is invested and they're engaged, and when they see a hit like that, they're certainly going to welcome it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Thomas wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Takes the shot. Turns him away. Huge play is a short-handed breakaway. Snow's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sakic's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Thomas wins the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Bruce. Breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Utah's had no shortage of scoring opportunity. Business is picking up now.
You could sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches, they're standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Dom. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
It scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Utah's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Wolves have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Utah's got it now. Makes a move in front. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Denies him in close.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Bruce has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Grinders United's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes it to Mann. Moves it over to Keith. He says, let's get physical on that play. Made that stop. Here's a short pass to Petrov. Mann's got it along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Utah's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck picked up by Buzzdecker. Sends the pass down low. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. The Wolves walk the line. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Petrov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grinders United's got possession of the puck. Drills them. Picked up along the boards by Buzzdecker. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Thomas has been showing his dominant ability to score goals. I mean, he has been prolific in this game with the hat trick, James, but he's finding ways to get open for the puck. So he's finding pockets, but he's moving his feet. You move your feet, you're going to have the puck. You have the puck, own it, take it to the net. Exactly what he's doing.
Utah's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Thomas wins the draw at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's deflected. Sakic's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Greenville's looking to break out of their own end. Drills them. On-man rush. Quick feed to Packdaddy. Stalls him with the blocker. We got a penalty coming up here. And now he moves it to Bruce. Smokes on the bench allowing for the home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Shuts them down.
Sakic's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck down low. Passes it over. And reads the place perfectly and picks off the pass. Denies him on a slapper. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get it out. Poked away in the neutral zone by Mann.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable.
And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Here's a chance up front. Avoids the poke check. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Keith's got it along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick pass to Mann. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up here in the neutral ice by Keith. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Bruce is going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked away. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Utah has been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Dying seconds here, and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. There's the whistle, icing the call. Utah's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Thomas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save! And we are all over with this one. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Trying to shake the defender.
Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. O-zone face-offs, this is where strategy comes in. You want your face-off player at the dot, able to win it, gain possession, and have a quick strike. Get that puck to the net.
Calgary's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Grinders United's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big time stop.
Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the steal. Took it along the wall by Panic. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he Coach is on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit. Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Grinders United's got the puck in the defensive end. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And he makes the save on that play. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see the call here. Sparks will serve 2 for tripping.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Grinders United's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Takes it to the net. Backhander. Scores. Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Greenville's got the puck behind the net. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Chiefs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Greenville's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
As a former player, I completely understand what she's trying to do here, James. She's trying to close quickly and make sure that her team gets the puck first. And in doing it, she gets the interference call.
The Chiefs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
And a solid save on the play there. Calgary's got control of the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! There it is, a power play.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
The Chiefs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Sparks takes possession after that center ice face-off. And he takes the dish. And that's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Sparks. From the boards, he takes that pass.
Sparks has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick. Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Calgary's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Directed over to Martinez. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Delayed penalty looming. And he connects with the long ball.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big time stop there. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Avoids the poke check and they score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
And now it's grabbed by Bender. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Panic. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck down low. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck down low. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, let's face it, James. You're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Pass right back. Look at her go. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Taken by Bender. Shakes himself free. Tremendous stop by Lehman. And we'll get the whistle after their goaltender hangs on. The Chiefs are up big here late in the first period. Greenville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They've got numbers here. Sends the feed in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Calgary's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bender. Just a simple pad save made by Lehman. And rings the iron. And that's a great heads-up play by Petrov. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.